work.
More on disagreements and on disclosures, and it's drawing support from every corner of the political fence. The SEC's secrecy controversy that was first reported here on Fox Business is now heating up between officials in Washington, D.C. Liz Mack has more on the back and forth. Liz.
Yeah, Representative Issa sent a very lengthy letter to the SEC demanding a lot in the way of explanations and a lot in the way of answers to the SEC's new, basically FOIA exemption in the new Dodd-Frank bill. That's how he is characterizing it. The SEC disputes that characterization. Brian and Dagan, let's go through what the SEC is saying. This is a heated battle that is picking up in intensity. Basically, the SEC is saying this, that the new Dodd-Frank bill gives it more authority to examine hedge funds, private equity funds, and venture capital funds. It's saying that it needs this new authority, this new FOIA exemption, in order for these funds to give us confidential information. It goes on to say that such information is crucial for us to effectively perform our oversight function and detect possible misconduct. Prior to the Dodd-Frank bill, that these entities would basically refuse to provide this information because they fear to be disclosed publicly. But look at what Congressman Issa is saying in response to the SEC Chairman Mary Shapiro. He's saying that the SEC's actions are louder than your words. You have not adequately supported your claim that FOIA's existing exemptions were inadequate to protect the firm's genuinely sensitive information. He goes on to say that, look at this, guys, this is key. He's saying the SEC has already attempted in court to use a new section to avoid disclosing broad categories of documents. He's talking here about the Morgan-Keegan fight with the SEC. The SEC tried to say that this new clause can be applied retroactively. A judge smacked that down and said, no way. The letter from Issa goes on to say that the SEC has also cited this new section to discourage Fox Business, basically news organizations, future FOIA requests for information on Bernie Madoff and Alan R. Stanford. We got in touch with the SEC about the Issa request. They responded that we expect to publish commission guidance regarding the use of this provision shortly. But, you know, I got to tell you, gang, a lot of watchdog groups are stepping up saying, look, we don't need new guidance. We need a clarification of what the law says right now, and whether or not the SEC is going to basically put a moat around information that it has away from investors. So we're going to be staying on top of this information. Back to you, Brian.
All right, Liz McDonald.